Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Bradley. The Quran is one of the primary sources used by Muslims all over the world as their single source of authority, along, of course, with the Hadith. If you're a scholar and you want to look into the actions and deeds of the Prophet Muhammad. So, with the Quran being one of the primary sources of authority for Muslims, it is important for us to examine the Quran to see if it is historically accurate or not, and if it's found wanting, we should reject it. And I want to provide a quick case study to show you what I found. The Quran provides an interesting threat against the magicians found in the narrative with Moses, Aaron before Pharaoh, king of Egypt. And it says in Quran chapter 7 verse 124, it says, "I shall indeed cut off your hands and your feet on opposite sides. Then I shall indeed crucify you." So this provides us with an opportunity to examine the historical accuracy of the Quran and see, did Pharaoh have the means to actually crucify his magicians? And this is what I found. I found that according to the National Library of Medicine, crucifixion probably originated with the Assyrians and Babylonians. It was used systematically by the Persians in the 6th century BC. So the question is, as I made mention, did the king of Egypt have the technology to be able to crucify his people? And the thing is, so what do we need to do first? First thing we need to do is we need to provide the historical date for the Exodus. And so I want to start in 1 Kings chapter 6 verse 1. It says this: Solomon began to build the temple for the Lord in the 480th year after the Israelites came out of the land of Egypt, in the 4th year of his reign over Israel, in the month of Ziv, which is the 2nd month. So let's do some math here. So the 4th year of King Solomon's reign was 966 BC. So we need to do some math. We need to take 966 plus 480, and we get 1446 BC. And this is the early date of the Exodus. So we have the early date of the Exodus being 446 BC. And as I made mention before, that crucifixion we know it was used in the 6th century. So if it was used in the 6th century BC, then the fact of the matter is that Pharaoh could not have crucified his people, because crucifixion did not exist during this time. And so if that's the case, then it is important for us to reject the Quran, because it is not historically accurate. So I implore you to reject the Quran and to look for another source of truth. And I would implore you to pick up the Bible, because as you well know, if you are a Muslim, that there are several stories in the Quran that have their roots in biblical characters. But the fact is, the Quran embellishes the stories, and oftentimes Muhammad was known to get his stories from not true Christians, but from heretics. So I implore you to reject the Quran and seek the only true source of truth, which is the Holy Scriptures, the Bible. Thank you for watching this video.